You're in love with me today. And that's all we're saying. Hey, you're in love.
Okay,
Anyway,
anyway. We're so old.
Welcome to another. No? Yeah, it is another episode. What am I talking about? Welcome to another episode of Making Sense of It All. We're just gonna kick it. So I just want to start off by giving a shout out to. No, before I give a shout out, baby. Unjan.
Oh, I'm here.
You're alive.
Yeah, present.
Okay.
And you?
I think I'm on the same wavelength.
Okay. We're just we're present.
Yeah, we're just chilling. It's been a cold week. Cold week in Gauteng. I like winter, but this is unacceptable.
It's been a short week though. That's been nice.
Yeah, that's another thing I like about winter.
No, because it was a public holiday. I mean, you're going to use everything to try to pump up your argument.
I want to give a shout out to MultiChoice. I really enjoyed that event. The Kasi football tournament. I don't even know. And they were still using Boso Kemang.
The commentators.
No, like as their
slogan. Oh, hell no. In 2022, what?
But like the event was dope. The Kasi football tournament that they were having.
Excuse me.
And I hope now that they will see that this is what the people want, because it was packed there.
So do you know how long it's been happening, or if it's a new concept?
I don't know. It's the first time I see it. I hope it happens again and regularly, because even the way and I think the most important thing is that they didn't just sponsor it, they broadcasted it like live.
So what did you like about it?
First of all, the atmosphere there seemed amazing. Like the people just seemed just happy to see their football being played. Another thing, it was just refreshing. Like, I love that type of football.
Yes.
Like, it's full of skills. It's full of ushukela. Amadolo phezu kwebhola, abantu phezu kwebhola, ushukela. It's entertaining. It's it's a vibe. So yeah, I really enjoyed that, and yeah, man, I just enjoyed how the turnout, whether you're watching it from home or the people actually went, it was cold.
And there were people there.
Like they were in large numbers. So I think that's what I enjoyed about it. So
I actually want to understand why you like the Shugela thing.
Okay.
Like, is it because I'm trying to I'm trying to connect this to what Hugo Bruce was saying about SAFA and just football in this country. Do you like the Shugela aspect because it's the developmental stage of players and they're still playing? Are they playing good soccer, or do you like it because it's the developmental stage? It doesn't matter what kind of soccer they play.
Yeah.
They just grassroots.
I like it first of all because it's entertaining.
As opposed to the PSL.
As opposed to the PSL. PSL, yeah, bora, guys.
So that's what I need for you to juxtapose for me, though. What is the difference?
The difference is, I think the PSL has been too gentrified, and these guys they're not playing their brand of football, and you can see some of them are uncomfortable playing that football. Like, Bazovela cross it into the ball, there's no one there. Like, why are you crossing then? Pensela until someone gets into the box. Like, enjoy the ball. Like, I think the only thing that's missing from our game is the goal scoring. That's where we need a little bit of work. But I think if we keep developing the style of football the same way the Brazilians develop the samba football, it's gonna work out. Like, we need to stop. And I feel Hugo Bruce, because our level of football is nowhere near where it should be to compete at the higher levels. Like, our best player or our best export recently, Bego Pesitao, and he went to go play for Brighton. That's not a football podcast. No. but yeah.
Well, it's current affairs though, because like Hugo Bruce got a lot of flack for his comments, and I feel like I support him.
I support him as well. It's just, I think his only sin is the fact that he's European.
That was the thing.
Yeah,
like who are you to tell us that our brand of football isn't great? But it's
yeah,
not.
But it's not. It's really not. So like, I feel what he's saying. Like, Pesitao was at Brighton and he didn't get game time. Like, he hardly played, and then, which is in England, and then he came to Africa. I think he played for Al Ahly, which is the biggest team in Africa, and he still didn't get game time. So I think that just shows that if our best player cannot compete there, then what are we doing? So that's why I feel Hugo Bruce, it's just unfortunate that you're a white man. Like, South Africans are just going to be like, hey, we want our own coach.
Yeah.
And I understand South Africans, but they also need to listen. Our standard of football is just...
Compared to the people that we're trying to compete with, because Hugo Bruce is European, like you said. So we're trying to compete with European clubs as well. And if someone from that country or that continent, is coming and saying that our brand of football isn't good enough, that indicates that we would currently in our form, we won't be able to compete with the best players in the world.
Won't.
So I would take his advice.
Like, because AFCON, there's giants there that are playing. Like, you know Mo Salah?
He's Egyptian.
Yes. He plays for Liverpool.
Yes.
Like, top team.
Yes.
Champions League winning team. Mane as well. Like, these are the people we are competing against in Africa. So if we can't compete in Africa, then we have no...
Hectic. I had actually never looked at the fact that we suck in Africa. Oh yeah, well you did mention Pesitao. But like, wow.
It's tough, man. It's tough. So, but yeah, shout out to Mount Choice. I think please do it again and on a regular basis. You know,
yeah, perhaps it's the grassroots football that we need.
Like, I think that's where we can develop young players, hungry players, players who really just want to play. Because you could see those guys really enjoy their football and they just want to express. It's also expression of football. It's very artistic. It's very... I enjoyed it. Loved it. Loved it.
Number 20. You.